Howdy friends and neighbors. Going to do a video review of this beautiful Taylor Model 555 acoustic guitar. I just finished setting up for a good friend. Had a problem where there's a T-nut inside here that holds this strap button on, and that fell off. I had to do some creative, actually took a 12-inch quarter 20 rod and slid it inside the guitar. Put a little I used rubber cement on the T-nut and attached it, slid the rod through, stuck my hand in there and attached it to that, pulled it out. Then I put a hex nut on here, clamped it down, let it sit overnight. Now I have the strap button back on there. And what else did I do to this? Oh yeah, the neck. You know, these 12-string guitars, obviously there's an extra 6 strings on here. Acoustic guitars are bad enough with the tension is about 100 pounds of tension pulling on this, just pulling on this bridge. And acoustic guitars over time tend to bow up unless you have a really good acoustic like this with X bracing inside. So the tension on this is almost doubled. I think it's around 160 or 180 foot-pounds of tension on here, and as a result, you know, over time, this guitar is fine. But the neck on this, when I received it, had this, you know, it's called bowed. You know, it's just bowed up a little bit. So if you put a flat edge on this neck, it should just be what's called neck relief. It should just be bowed a little bit, like 6/1000ths of an inch. This was 20/1000ths of an inch bowed, and when they bow, the strings get further away from the body. So, you know, it looks like, wow, my strings are too high. So you don't want to do anything like shave down the bridge and fix that, when you can just set the neck relief correct, and then the whole thing fell right into place. Some wear from playing cowboy chords down here on the frets. Frets are so low, I didn't do any fret level or anything like that. I did polish the frets, as I always do, and polish the fingerboard, and I put a little linseed oil on here to make it nice and just visually looks better. Shined it all up and put strings on, and you know, it's unbelievable how long it takes to string up a 12-string. Because of the way, well, I won't get too deep into it, but it takes a long time. So what I spent on this guitar, I spent 3 hours just to get that relief right, clean it up, polish the frets, and put strings on. So, but the resulting factor here is a beautiful sounding Taylor acoustic. Can tell. And other 12-string favorites like Tell you what, 12-string guitars are not for beginners. It's I mean, the action on this is really nice. It's a really beautiful guitar, and for a 12-string, it's pretty easy to play. But you really have to push hard on here, and your hands are gonna hurt if you're not used to it. Pretty hard. I push it down pretty hard. And that's about it. Just wanted to show you this baby before I have to give it back to its rightful owner, unfortunately. Thanks for watching. Bye now.